This is from Technobuzz again. You went in with the trifecta today again. I've done a lot of Ren on the channel, how most of you probably came upon my channel. I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but for those of you, March 15th is a year to the day of my first ever music reaction on the channel, but my first ever Ren reaction on the channel. This is, again, Technobuzz donated this one. This is Ren Ready For You, the official visualizer. I don't think I've even heard a little bit of this song, but alas, here we are, more Ren. All right, here we go.
I'm standing on these stones, I plant these aching bones down. King without a throne now, waves are crashing out. I'm scrolling through my phone, there's no one I can call now. I guess I'm all alone, how did that end up here? Now pull yourself together, boy, reconstruct like Lego toys. These thoughts you have could soon destroy the progress you have made. It's pulling down like gravity, emotional brutality. Just know the clock is ticking and then nothing stays the same.
Oh, I didn't expect to go full on falsetto. Hold on, Ren.
Reconstruct like Lego toys. These thoughts you have could soon destroy the progress you have made. It's pulling down like gravity, emotional brutality. Just know the clock is ticking and then nothing stays the same. I'm back up off the floor, cause I know that I got more in myself around two. In my boat without an oar. So
round two.
in my boat without an oar, I still find my way to shore in this ocean blue.
My boat without an oar, I still find myself ashore. What was the last part?
In my boat without an oar, I still find my way to shore in this ocean blue.
This ocean blue. First portion of the song where it talks about like being all alone, no one to call. I mentioned this earlier, but I had friends who were there for me in terms of like ride or die, but through my own doing, I did not let them know what I was going through. They just thought, you know, I was in college. I was in an area where there were bars everywhere. They just thought I was out trying to have some fun, right? Get shit faced every day and do what people do in college, fuck anything that moves, right? But it was all a coping mechanism. But I built up that facade so well that nobody knew I was going through anything. So it would have been weird for me to reach out and say, hey, I really need somebody right now. So you feel alone. And it, again, it was my own doing, but it's still a real feeling. So I understand that. On the boat without an oar, like you don't know, you have no direction. You don't know where you're going. You're lost. Like you're legitimately lost, but you still somehow find your way. I think that's true as well. Whenever you're going through hard times, you feel like you're going nowhere. You feel like this path leads nowhere, except your undoing, and you're essentially could end up being death for a lot of people. And so I feel that 100%.
I know you feel it, I know you feel it, know you feel it, cause I can see it now. And now I'm back up off the floor, cause I know that I got more and I'm ready for you.
And he says ready for you. When he says ready for you, I'm curious if he's like talking to life, because that's how I interpret that. Pick myself off the floor, now I'm ready for you. Like I'm ready to fight for life, to have life. That modulation on his voice. Oh shit. Hold on. I want to talk about something first. Those runs, man. I know a lot of people know Ren because of his rapping, but he needs to get more respect for his singing, dog. Like, it's ridiculous.
Unleash the sleeping beast. A mythical, biblical creature, a demon that's breathing. You best call a priest or exorcist. This boy who is flexing his dark side. I can't find no peace. Belongs in asylums. No man is an island, so I'm a whole planet that speaks. The speaks. It's drumming like rain on my brain and it's flooding the streets.
Oh.
The speaks of the pain that is drumming like rain on my brain and it's flooding the street.
That speaks of the pain that is drumming like rain on my brain and it's flooding the streets. Bro, first of all, that's a fucking bar, and the rhyme scheme is goddamn ridiculous. Second of all, the picture he paints with that. So much pain that it's raining on my brain. Ren's voice in this is neat. Ren is ready to fight the Reaper and his demons who's been battling with, ready for life. I feel like those things are always up for interpretation, but essentially everyone ends up in kind of the same realm. He's fighting to live. Can we all agree on that in one way or another? I feel like for me, the mental pain when I'm in my really, really, really bad state, and I mentioned this in therapy yesterday, that silence for me is really bad, especially when I'm in a bad place, because it's almost like there's like a tinnitus type of ringing in my ear that then leads to like horrific thoughts. And it's not necessarily like to do anything to myself. I'm not in that realm. It's more so like, man, why didn't you do this correctly? Or why did you make this mistake? How dare you? Or why are you being an idiot with this? Or why are you? It's all self-deprecating stuff. And that's why music has always been a lifeline for me. It's when those thoughts happen, music needs to be turned on. So silence is bad for me. But I understand the pain being like it's drumming your brain because it's fucking up your brain cells. It's making you think about these negative things. So 100%.
Nail me to this cross now, crucify me, God. How am I meant to pray if my hands I lay you down? I build my very own effigy that represents the pain in me and burn it till it's passion, seeking freedom from myself. Vibrations move the speaker, music my Mona Lisa. I seek my refuge in a melody, fix me up my dealer. I breathe it like it's...
Bro, it's like I manifested this. I seek refuge in a melody.
Melody, fix me up my dealer.
Fix me up my dealer. It's ironic, bro. Like how much of the music, the drug that is music, and how many people their dealer is Ren. Bro, that's crazy how life does that. Music is definitely my drug to get over any type of feeling I have.
Me up my dealer, I breathe it like it's ether. I'll drink it by the liter. When half your life is spent with death, you do not fear the reaper. For the plight of humankind remains the same. The biggest war we ever waged was the war we wage upon our own brains. A story as old as time. Duality dwells inside our thoughts. While we yin yang, we will hang on the noose with no support. I'm back up off the floor, cause I know that I got more in myself around too. In my boat without an oar, I still find my way to shore in this ocean blue. I know you feel it, I know you feel it, know you feel it, cause I can see it now. And now I'm back up off the floor, cause I know that I got more and I'm ready for you.
Yeah. Demos do not share. I commend Ren every time, but I think it can never be said enough that I commend him for being so open to his fans. Like I said, when I started this channel, right, it was originally video game stuff, but when I started the music portion, the music reaction portion, my whole goal with the channel overall was to be like this funny, energetic dude. Like, let's try to make people laugh. That's the only way I'm going to be successful. And Red shat on that. He's like, nope, fuck you. You're going to be crying on streams and on videos. Like, you know, it's crazy to me that, like I say that word a lot. I need a vocabulary. It's very interesting to me that what this channel became because of Ren's music. Honestly, it's led me to be more open with myself and with y'all and with my supporters, fans, followers, whatever you want to call yourselves, that I didn't see coming, but I'm so glad it did, because led me to go to therapy. It's led me to be a better person and all that. And I want to get that out because I will forget it. But Techno, whatever you're going through, man, I know none of us know you for real life. It's all internet friends, and it's all there's a word I'm trying to think of, parasocial. But I always tell people, and this is for any of you guys, if you just need somebody to vent to, I'm a great listener. And as long as you tell me like, look, I'm just looking to vent, I won't be trying to find solutions. I will do my best to understand what you're saying and try to empathize and, you know, resonate and relate. If you are looking for solutions, I'm not a therapist, but I can do my best to try and, you know, use common sense and all that. So in other words, I am here for you guys. This is not a one-way street. The Discord is always open. There's a link in the description, but just in case, I'm always here for you guys. You can ask my mods, you can ask Aviar and all of them that, you know, I only want positivity in people's lives. So Hunted, who probably mad at me right now because I've flaked on her, but I vent to her a lot. She vents to me a lot. We're decent friends, pretty good friends. Hopefully she's not too mad at me, but if y'all ever need anything, I'm always here. But I'm glad you're feeling better. It's never Techno. It's never, it's not like once you're better, right? I think they say like therapy isn't permanent, but the need or the chances of going back to therapy is always there. I commend you for being on the up and up and fighting. A lot of people lose that battle. So it's kind of a good place to end the stream, I feel like.